week, the Health Secretary told me, and I quote, "Our goal is not a COVID-free world. The goal is to live with COVID." But I have to say, you could have fooled me and many of our constituents, Mr. Speaker. There is dismay out there tonight. The reopening of the wedding industry is not a meaningful reopening, and I think it's cruel the way some are being misled. The Prime Minister and my right honourable friend have been very clear today. July 19th is not a new, not before date. It is an end to all of this. So can the Health Secretary tell the country what his assessment is of risk and personal responsibility, and whether he feels we remotely as a country have that right at this time?
Well, I think that in a pandemic, the balance between risk and personal responsibility is different, because you can affect somebody else in a life-threatening manner even without knowing it. And as if we go to the philosophy of this, the first duty, in fact, the legitimate duty of the state for any liberal is to prevent harm of individuals to others. And unfortunately, in a pandemic, that's what you do if you have the disease, especially asymptomatically. You can be harming others without even knowing it. Now, once you have the offer of a vaccine to everybody, and once you have protected and mitigated the large part of that risk, then we do need to move back to a world based on personal responsibility. That is right. That is where we intend to go. And I think that we've made steps already in that direction in steps 1, 2 and 3. This country is freer than almost any other in Europe in terms of our economy, in terms of our society. That's partly because of the very rapid vaccination effort here. But I think that I hope my honourable friend can take from that the direction we intend to go.